Hey guys, welcome to Red's Outdoors. Now this video was actually supposed to be a fishing video from when we went out to the lake yesterday. I was having camera problems, and matter of fact this is the second time I've recorded this because I went back in and this entire clip was gone. So we went out to the lake and now we actually have a boat, as you can see behind me. So what we have is not the biggest, it's not the best, the shiniest, the prettiest. It is a 2004 Tracker 175, 50 horsepower engine on it. Now when we got it, I did have to do a lot of work to it. Basically what I've done to this thing, I've done a tune-up on it. Had to replace some of the pumps in it. This thing has had 2 unsuccessful trips to the lake, but it's had a couple of successful ones. First time we went out, it tried to sink on us. There was a big crack in the plumbing going to the forward live well line, or the pipe going to the forward live well, so it's just pouring water in it. As soon as we put it in the water, I didn't know that till we got off the trailer and was headed out. Went to turn the bilge pump on, bilge pump didn't work, so that was real fun. So we finally got it back on the trailer. I did not have time to get it back to the dock, or to the boat ramp, so we ended up beaching it and then just pulling the truck down to the beach, backing it up on there, and that was really fun getting it on there, but we did manage to get it out. So we fixed the leak issue with it, replaced the 2 of the pumps that was in it. It's got 5 total pumps if you count your recirculation pumps and then the pumps for your live wells and then your bilge pump. So we got those fixed, got the leak fixed. Some of the wiring wasn't really too good on it. You'd hit one pump, one switch, like 2 pumps come on. So I went back to the part of where the factory harness was and cut from that all the way back completely out, rewired it. So now that was ready to go. Then we went back out to the lake, got about 2 miles away from shore. Thing would not start. Ran fine on the way out there, but wouldn't start. So we got towed back in. Now I've done some more work to it, replaced the starter solenoid, replaced the water pump in it, did a tune-up on it. I did have to change the settings a little bit, or the adjustment on the linkage from the gear shifter to the lower unit, because that was not set exactly right. And when you were trying to, when you go to put it in neutral to start it, it was actually not completely neutral, like in reverse a little bit. So it was trying to turn the prop as you were trying to start it. So we got all that fixed. So now we're gonna go make our video out on the lake, a good fishing video. And then I'm having camera issues, so it has not been a great time with trying to get these videos up. But we did get some perch. It's not exactly what we went out there to catch, but we did get some. So I'm going to show you the video of that here in just a minute, and you know what, we'll just show you now. Stay right there. Hello guys, welcome to Red's Outdoors. Today we're out on the lake. We actually came out here to try to see if we could go crappie fishing. Not seeing any crappie out here yet. Saw a lot of little fish popping up on the fish finder, so we thought we'd try to figure out what they were, and started pulling at these little things, put some smaller hooks on there, and bluegill, I can talk, the bluegill are just going after it. She's probably caught, I don't know, about 10 of them, and we'll see if we can get her catching another one. Hold on. I apologize, this lighting is kind of bad. We're underneath a bridge, and generally that's where you're catching crappie. Not seeing any crappie pull up on here. We were trying that for a little bit, and I kept seeing these perch close to the top. We are right next to the girder. Okay, so she had a little bit too big of a piece on there. Now we're going to see if we can get one. Now that I got the camera on, oh, there we go. That's a little one, but it is one. There's one. So I was fixing to rig up and start trying to catch some bass.
Oh.
And you lost your bait. You got it. But she's having a lot of fun sitting here catching bluegill, so I'll sit here for a minute. You never know. You get enough of those, you might actually have a decent meal. Strike 2. I don't know how much noise these cars are making going over this bridge. I apologize for that. Just one little note. Don't ever stick your hand underneath the pedal of your trolling motor. Try to do that. don't know if you can really see that or not, but it hit one of those contacts and fried the hell out of my finger. So don't do that. That's not a smart idea. And we really didn't come out here with the intentions of perch fishing, so having to use a little crappie jig. You got your bait. But we didn't come out here with anything specifically for bluegill and perch. I had no intentions of catching them, but there seems to be a crap load of them around here, so she's having fun going at it. So got him. In the boat, in the boat. All right. Well, one way to get him off. All right, I got him. Get your foot off, I got him. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I'll fall out of the boat. Man, that makes a really good video, but there you go. Get him.
Where is he?
I don't know. They're down there somewhere. There's like unlimited perch down there, especially with the, you gotta remember how small their mouths are. None of them can fit that in there. He almost had him. I saw it bend down. That's the only thing left on that was the shell. Alright, so there you have it. That was the extent of our fishing trip. That was her first time actually out catching fish. Yes, it was perch, bluegill, whatever. But it was something fun for her. She had a lot of fun doing it, which actually kind of got her excited to get out and catch some bigger fish, crappie, sand bass, bass, whatever. And then we have a trip scheduled to the coast this fall, which from my understanding is when the red drum are moving in to the area we're going to be at. So hopefully that'll be fun. I've been trying to watch some YouTube videos on surf fishing, fishing at the jetties, what they're biting, what they use for bait, how to get the bait, things like that. I do got a cast net in the boat I'll probably take with me down there. Not taking the boat with me, I don't really think this thing is made for the coast, so it's going to be staying here on the trip. Plus I really don't feel like pulling it about 7 hours or so, but nonetheless, that was our trip fishing. Not real productive, and numbers wise it was pretty good, but not in quality of fish. But thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We will get these videos back up and running. Right now it is the 4th of July, so have a happy 4th. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Good night.